Everybody, excuse me. Sorry, the intro. We were watching Pocahontas on Netflix, but Ella's going down for a nap. Let me see if I can perch you guys up for a minute, because I gotta start. Sorry about the boobs. I gotta start packing for tonight. Come on, stay. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. I just recorded a video this morning showing what I packed for Ella, like all her outfits and everything. Oh, that window is really obnoxious. I'm sorry. So now I'm just putting together a bunch of her bottles. I cleaned a lot of her bottles last night, so I would have plenty to pack with me. I'm excited, though. So what's going to happen is that when TJ gets home from work, later today, though, probably around, like, maybe 5, he has to come home and disassemble the crib so we can bring the crib up with us. So I can't head up there until that happens, because technically I could head up now and just, you know, start to stay up there, but if she needs to go down for a nap, it's kind of like I don't have a crib to put her down in. I guess I could pack up my pack and play, but it's whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to TJ about heading up there early and just getting things all set just in case I get up there and I realize I forgot something. I don't know. Either way, we need to head up there later today, but we'll figure out when. I don't know if he wants to wait for me. I don't know. But thought I heard a cat or something. But now I can pack, you know, like the stuff that I couldn't pack before, like my toothbrush, and I actually do want to take a quick shower. You know what? I'm going to take a quick moment to go take a shower, and I should probably pack some towels too, shouldn't I? Let me grab these as well. I'm going to take a shower so that way I can pack my bath stuff. Because I wanted to take a shower earlier today. Actually, that's a terrible place to put them. It's different than packing for just like a weekend, because we're going to be there for 10 days. So I have to pack everything. And now there's 3 of us, not just 2 of us. So it's like I'm packing all of Ella's stuff. All her bath stuff is packed up. But I feel like I might have to all right, after my shower, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make a list of everything that I need, because I'm really afraid I'll forget something. And it's not a huge deal if I do. I just don't really want to. While it's on my mind, I'm going to go get my pool towels as well, which I'm really excited about. Oh, I can't even get over there because this desk is in the way. The hell are my neighbors doing? Whatever. We'll just use regular towels. It's not a big deal. I won't be able to get into that room. My neighbors, they did this yesterday too. I don't know what the heck they're doing. But anyways, I'm going to go hop in the shower real quick. So we are going to head out to Pottery Barn because I have a gift card that I've been wanting to use. I kind of got right today. Like, I just threw my hair up. I really didn't care about my hair. And all I did was eyeliner and mascara, but my eyeliner is super long today. And then I threw on, my face is so oily because I put on coconut oil thinking I wasn't going to go anywhere. And here I am, an oily monster. Whatever. And then I threw on my Palladio lip liner and topped it off with the Stila All Day Longwear lipstick, which I like it. It doesn't seem to really smudge or anything, so we'll see how long that lasts. But we're going to go, and then I think I'm going to visit my mom because we're leaving today, so she won't see her for 10 days. So, and she was just away in Nashville, so we might go visit her for a minute. So it's hot out today. Really, really hot. I am so aggravated at the moment. So my Medicare or Medicaid called me and needed Ella's social security number to continue her coverage after her first year. And I was talking to a lady, I said, continue coverage? I said, I haven't gotten covered for any of her appointments since the day she was born. I said, every appointment that I've gone to, I've been charged for, and I said, I've only paid for 2 appointments so far because that's all I could afford. I paid for them as I went. So she's like, wait, so you didn't have coverage and I'm like, since she was born, I haven't had coverage. I thought that the coverage ended for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. So she's like, well, give your doctor's office a call because maybe they just have the wrong number, but it says her coverage is still open. So I'm like, okay. So I called my doctor's, and it turns out that she friggin' had insurance, but I have been charged the whole time, and they're gonna reimburse me for the 2 appointments that I paid for out of pocket and then pretty much get rid of the bill. But I'm like, how does this happen? I'm like, I don't know. I gotta call back with the social security number. Oh, I did want to show you guys what I got at Pottery Barn. So one quick weird story. So I went to Pottery Barn, and the card that I had said it had $30 on it. Like it was a handwritten 30. And so I got a few things that equaled up to $27. And then she's like, oh, okay, here's your receipt and you still have 27 on the card. I'm like, what? So I'm going to check the balance of that card and I'm wondering if it was really 60 and not 30. I don't know. It was so weird. But let me just show you what I got. Pottery Barn's so expensive. I never go there and spend my own money, only if I get a gift card. But I got 2 of these. They're little like spheres. You see them? But they're gold. They're like a coppery gold. So I figured they might go nice in my bedroom. And then I got... I got pencils. I really did. $10 pencils because I didn't know what else to buy, because the thing is with Pottery Barn, it's so expensive that if you go in with $30, you can maybe get one thing. That's what I mean. Like these were $10, but they were pretty. They're like black, gold, and white, so they're cute. So I was gonna hang on to those and put them in when I finally have an office, but I got a piece of hair right here. But anyways, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I am so mad. My credit card is missing, and I finally found my wallet, but my debit card's my credit card's missing. And now, like, I went to the mall and I was gonna get something to eat and I couldn't, so now I'm freaking starving. And like, I'm looking at all the food that I have and I really have nothing. Like literally I have nothing. I think I might just have cereal. Like this blows. I really need to get a card again. Not like a credit card. I need to get a debit card, but I need to cancel the credit card. Is that funny? Look over there, baby. So I am heading to my mom's right now. I'm actually gonna roll down the back window a little bit. Because she just got back from a weekend at Nashville with one of her friends. So, and I'm leaving tonight for 10 days. So I figured, well, she might want to see Ella before I leave. So we're gonna head over just for a little while, not too long. Because I still have, do I have a lot of packing? I don't think I have like too much packing. I think, like, let me go over this with you guys. My bathroom stuff is packed. I'm pretty sure the majority of my clothes are packed. Can you not cut me off? Thanks. This guy almost went and scared the crap out of me. There were a couple of clothes I wanted to pack with me that I put on top of my suitcase so I would throw them in, but I think everything. I mean, like I said, if I forget something, it's not a big deal. Like I can always go out to the store and buy it, or always come back home and grab it. So I'm not too worried. I'm more so worried about getting her stuff, like diapers and wipes, and packing all her bottles and her food and her bottle cleaner, which I need to grab because it's in my strainer, but I have some bottles I need to clean. So I'm trying to wait till last minute because I just don't want to leave any dishes in the sink. I just don't want to come home to it. So I'm also, with that being said, waiting to clean my entire house because I need to pack her toys, which are scattered all over my living room right now. But again, I want to wait till last minute because it's kind of pointless to clean them up if she's just going to play with them. So that's going to be last minute, packing up her toys and her walker and her crib. And I almost forgot crib sheets, but I'm glad I grabbed those. Those are packed and stuff. Packing gives me so much anxiety. I have to remember all my chargers, and I have to remember my iPad, and because I'll be, recording while I'm there and stuff, and I'm just like, do I have everything? You don't realize how much you use on a daily basis until you have to pack it all away. I think currently I have 2 backpacks and 2 suitcases just with all of our stuff for 10 days. One backpack has like the bath stuff. One backpack has like the kitchen stuff, the bottles, her bowls, spoons, all that stuff. And then the 2 suitcases have clothes. Her clothes and my clothes in one suitcase, but I still gotta remember to pack her books, the things I mentioned earlier. I don't know, before we leave, I'm gonna go into every single room and take a quick look around and see if there's anything I missed. I hate packing. Packing is like the worst thing for me, and unpacking. I think unpacking is worse than packing, but I hate both so much. I hate the part of traveling where like you have to pack and then go there, and then when you get there you have to unpack, and then when you leave you gotta repack and then unpack. It's the worst thing ever. It really is. I might honestly leave all my clothes in the suitcase and just take out like my makeup, and take out, I almost forgot my makeup mirror too, which I put on top of my suitcase. I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even think of that. Like there's things you use on a daily basis that you don't even think you use. you don't be like, what do I need? Oh, my makeup mirror. I mean, my makeup mirror is not an essential. Obviously the house has mirrors, but I like to get close because when I put on my eyelashes or even my eyeliner, I like to see what I'm doing closer up. So, so much anxiety. I don't know. I got in like such a I don't even want to say a crappy mood earlier. I just got in like an annoyed mood. It honestly all began like when I went to the mall and I didn't see my debit card and my credit card anywhere because I was starving. I found something at my house, but I'm not satisfied at all. But I was absolutely starving, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm losing everything recently. I was so annoyed that I lost that. And then just after that, I mean, Pottery Barn was fine. I didn't deal with like any rudeness or nothing happened there. But then the lady from the Medicaid, that whole thing, it was just like, I've been freaking getting billed this for almost a year now. Like, I don't get how that happened. Let me give you a little bit of background before I get to my mom. So I had signed up for Medicaid for her, actually her and I, but mine only lasted until I was pregnant, which is fine. Like, I never went to the gyno again after my pregnancy. I didn't have the coverage for it, and second of all, I didn't really want to. So, but they told me that her coverage would continue until she was a year old. So I'm like, oh, perfect, blah, 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 whatever. And I don't know what that blah, blah part was. So, like one, I got billed for her delivery, which I'm gonna call them too and be like, hey, like, this is her Medicaid information, do I still have to pay this bill? And she had to go for checkups, like I think every 2 months she had to go. No, it was when she was born, and then 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and now a year. So every time I went, I was billed like $75 to $100 and something, which I knew, but that wasn't important. I mean, getting my daughter to the doctors was important. And then she had a really, really bad ear infection one time with a fever, so that cost me a lot as well, which none of this I was covered for. So I get a phone call from the Medicare lady, and she's like, do you happen to have Ella's Social Security so we can continue her coverage after 1 year? And I said, continue her coverage? I said, I haven't gotten covered at all. I said every appointment that she's had, they said I didn't have coverage, and I had the card with me. Like, I have the card, I gave them all the information, and it said that her account was closed. So I was so confused, and I don't even know if my mom's home. Are you kidding me? I'm actually gonna run inside real quick and see if her car is here, because if it's not, it's kind of pointless to be here, so give me one sec. Her car's here. It's just in the garage, so let me actually park. So anyway, she was like, what do you mean? She's like, the status says it's been open all the year. She's like, give the doctors a call and see if like they put in a number wrong or something. So I don't know. Anyways, I called the doctor and they're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you have coverage. You know, it will reimburse you for the appointments that you paid for and get rid of the bill for you. And I'm like, I have been stressing about this bill for the longest time because after every appointment it just kept getting added on, and if I went to an appointment and I was able to pay for it right then and there, I did, but 9 times out of 10 I wasn't able to. So I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I've been stressing this whole time about nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna go see my mama. Sandy, come here. Sandy, come here. Hello, pretty. Hi, girl. Back home from my mom's, I took out my extensions, so because I'm gonna go swimming when we get to the new location. But I'm just trying to do like last minute things, pack the things that I needed, clean up the yard a little bit because I have Ella's pool out. There's a shovel out. I just literally want to come home to just a stress-free environment, and I don't want to come home and wish I did something when I didn't. So many bugs around, or like animals, but I'm trying to unlock the shed. We actually really don't even have to lock this anymore. The only reason we had it locked was because we had my bike in here, but there's no more bike. So yeah, I'm excited. TJ's on his way back home. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping that Ella would stay up until the car ride and then she could just sleep because it's like an hour and 15-minute car ride. But she is tired. She is a tired girl. So she's going to bed now, which is whatever. This is the pool I was talking about. I just want to get in the shed. To be honest, I don't really trust my neighbors. Some of them, at least. Most of them are cool. Some of them, I know, would come into my yard and take my shit. So I'm just going to put this stuff away and then we'll go back inside and finish packing. We're going on one last quick walk before my husband gets home to change the locks. I'm pretty much all packed up. I just need help bringing my suitcase out. I don't have any more room in my car, so I'm kind of waiting for TJ to get home to pack the rest up. But I think just my suitcase and her walker. I believe that's it. Pretty sure, yeah. I did all the dishes. I'm just waiting for them to dry so I can put them away before we leave and fly. Get out of my face. But yay, we're leaving soon. You guys gotta check this out. So I'm on my way to this house, but there's this huge cloud and it has all lightning in it. You'll see it flash and stuff. It's pretty cool. At first I thought it was just like maybe lights behind the cloud, but then there was like a really like distinct lightning bolt. That is so cool. Kind of freaky that we're heading into it, but still pretty cool.